What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tiff, and I am back. It has been so long since I have filmed a video for YouTube, and it kind of feels weird sitting in front of the camera, but I actually just wanted to start back and get myself back into my fix of being on my channel. And if you clicked on this video, you already saw the title, which is things I didn't tell you about pregnancy. So ta-da! That is the reason why I have been gone. Your girl was pregnant, had a beautiful baby boy. I'm actually in his nursery right now because my house is being renovated in a certain room, so my typical makeup room is like under construction. But anyway, I had actually originally recorded this video when I was 29 weeks pregnant, and then never actually uploaded it because when I watched it back, there were certain things in the video that I had left out by mistake. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna come back and record it. And you guys already know how things happen. Life gets in the way, things just happen. So I never got a chance to re-record the video. And then baby boy decided to make an early arrival 4 whole weeks early, so I didn't even get a chance to re-record it while I was pregnant. So I'm officially 8 weeks postpartum. My baby boy turned 2 months yesterday on the 10th. So I'm like, you know what? I want to still film this video. I have a baby free day today. He's with grandma, so I actually had a chance to get myself together and look semi-decent. So I'm like, let me go ahead and record this video for you guys. So we're gonna jump right into it. Anyway, as you know from the title of the videos, things they do not tell you about pregnancy. We all know, or we've all heard the stories about pregnancy, like the nausea, the pregnancy brain, the upset stomach, the vomiting, the constant bathroom trips. That's all common stuff that we've all heard, that we all know. I was ready for that. What I was not ready for was the extreme heartburn, the extreme fatigue, okay? The constant bladder full every 15 minutes, that. It really is true. The hot flashes, honey, there were so many things I was like, y'all didn't tell me about that. I didn't know I was gonna go through that. And it really woo, it takes your body through, a whole change. So I salute every woman out here who has carried a child, who has birthed multiple children, because I don't know if he's going to be an only child or not, but baby, when I tell you, yeah, pregnancy ain't no joke. So I want to just get into how my pregnancy experience was, and the things that threw me for a loop that I wasn't expecting, and how they affected me. Yes, you do urinate a lot while you're pregnant, and my understanding is that was going to happen towards the end of your pregnancy when the baby is really heavy on your bladder. This basically happened to me my entire pregnancy. I was constantly running to the bathroom. More so at the end. When I say I was going to the bathroom once every 20 to 30 minutes, I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not lying. What I didn't know is that you kind of lose control of your bladder. I'm going to tell you why. You know these things called sneezing, achoo, coughing, laughing. Early into pregnancy, from the first trimester, if I sneezed or even laughed too hard, I would pee on myself a little bit. I would legit sprinkle a little pee. And I was so taken aback by it, because it's like you lose control of your own bladder, or just being able to hold on to your bladder. And I'm sitting here he isn't even big. The baby isn't even the baby is not even big, so it's how am I losing control and not being able to control my bladder? I would legit be at work. I remember sneezing and just he was just running down my little leg, and I was like, I'm going home. It was 30 minutes before I was supposed to get off anyway, but I was legit I'm going home. I did not know that you're going to lose control of your bladder very early. Again, late in the pregnancy, I can understand it, which is ironic because it didn't happen to me later in my pregnancy. This happened to me in my first and second trimester. If I sneezed too hard, it was a wrap. I was peeing on myself. When I was vomiting, I had to learn, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm TMI in this video. Like, I'm gonna give it to you real, I'm gonna give it to you raw. So I'm not gonna hide anything, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat anything. So I'm gonna say some things that might sound a little disgusting, but it is what it is. And if I keep doing this, sorry, my hair is wet because I just washed my hair. Anyway, when I would vomit, I learned very early on to sit on the toilet and hold a garbage can. Because when I would vomit, just the force of throwing up would cause me to pee on myself. And again, this is in my first trimester. So it's like you're leaning over the toilet vomiting and you have pee running down your leg. So I just learned, like, oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I have a little garbage can in my bathroom, and I always kept like a little plastic bag in there because I would run, sit on the toilet, and then have the garbage can right in front of me and just legit vomit pee. And it is what it is. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, if that happens to you, I hope it doesn't. Just be prepared. Just sit on that toilet. Just do it. You do not have to wait until menopause to get hot flashes. I would get hot flashes while I was pregnant, which was just the weirdest and craziest thing. I would be at work and I would just feel my entire body on fire. And there would be times where I would just lock my office door, close my blinds, and take off my clothes. And I would be sitting at my desk in my underwear and like stockings and stuff because my body would just become so hot, like ridiculously hot. And I'm just like, what the hell is this? I'm not 60 something years old. I'm not going through menopause. What is happening to me? My body would just have a surge and I would just be hot. I would just be hot and I would just have to take off clothes. I enjoyed being naked in my pregnancy. Everyone tells you you're going to be tired throughout your pregnancy. Baby, they ain't lied. They told the truth. They just didn't tell me how tired I was going to be. My fatigue, if my fatigue was from a 0 to 100, my fatigue was like on 1,000. That is one of the reasons why I couldn't even do YouTube. I couldn't even film. Just the thought of being able to get up, get my camera together, set up my lighting, try to look decent. Like, I had so many things written down in here, like, oh, this is what I'm going to film while I was pregnant. I couldn't do anything. I would come home from work. I get off work at 4 o'clock. I would be home at 4:30 and I would be in the bed. I had to have a nap every single day. Everyone knew, do not call Tiffany's phone between 4:30 and 6. I would actually turn my ringer off because I needed an hour of sleep every single day. I would do 4:30 to 6 because, you know, you don't always fall asleep right away. But I needed to sleep every single day just to be able to function. Like, it was just the tiredness of it all. And you would just be like, what is going on? I'm not carrying around that much weight. And this didn't start again in like my 3rd trimester. My fatigue started like in my 1st trimester. And they say your 2nd trimester, you pick back up with a little bit more energy. I did. And I was taking my prenatals every day. I did not have a surge of energy. I was tired all of the time. And I needed to take a nap. So yeah, just be ready. Like, just be ready. Just be ready to be tired, but you have to take care of yourself. So get that nap in. All I needed was an hour. Like, I would legit take an hour nap every day, but I needed to get that nap in. If I didn't get my nap in, baby, Tiffany wasn't happy and wasn't nobody else gonna be happy, and that's just what it was. But it helped, you know, re-energize me. And the crazy thing is, I would take like a 30-minute nap on my lunch. Like, I would eat my food and then I would take a nap in my office, and then I would take a nap when I got back home, and still had no problem going to bed at night, like 10 o'clock, 10:30, so it wasn't a big deal. But you're going to be tired, and it may not start in your 3rd trimester. It may start very early, and it may not go away, and it did not go away from me. Oh, that's what it is. But get that sleep in, because you ain't going to be getting no more sleep in a few months, so get that sleep in. I'm telling you. A couple other things that like really took me for a loop, and this is like the TMI, but it is what it is. We're women, we carry babies, our bodies go through changes. But one thing that changed throughout my pregnancy was like my vaginal odor, my scent. Like, it got so strong. Doesn't stink, because I would ask my man, like, baby, am I stinking? I smell myself. What's going on? But your scent, and I don't know if it's because I was pregnant and it's like you feel like you can smell everything, which, you know, with your pregnancy nose, whatever. But your scent, your odor, your natural odor gets stronger. And that is also because of the surge of hormones that's in your body. Like your pH balance gets knocked off a little bit. You have all these hormones, estrogen, all this stuff in your body, and all of that affects you. I was like at the doctor, like, what's wrong with me? And they're like, no, that's perfectly normal. If it has a foul smell or a discharge, then you know that's something to be concerned about. But just it being a little stronger, just being a little stronger wasn't, you know, an area of concern. I didn't like it because I can smell me. Like, what is going on? You know, your girl would take the shower in the morning, evening, you know, you use your feminine products, but your body literally is going to go through some changes with all these extra hormones just running rapid throughout you. So if you wind up seeing that your BO, your vaginal odor gets a little stronger, your scent, your odor is more noticeable to you, don't worry. Again, if there's discharge or if it's foul, if it stank, then you want to go get checked out, make sure you don't have an infection or anything like that. But if it's just a stronger scent, just be prepared. That's going to happen. Like, I was texting my girl, the nurse, like, hey, her down there smells strong. Like, what's going on? And she's like, girl, that's normal. You have a baby in you. You have a baby in you. Your body is going to change. So if that happens to you, do not be alarmed. Tiff told you first. Don't be alarmed. It's just a part of carrying a baby. It is what it is. Let me say this. Stretch marks. You can read all that you want to read, and everything that I read tells me that, you know, stretch marks are hereditary. If you're a parent, if your mom had them, you'll probably get them. If your mom didn't have them, you probably won't have them. You know, it's all these lotions and creams and things on the market. My mom has 3 kids, doesn't have a single stretch mark. I don't even know if I'm going to insert this picture. I might, just for the hell of it, because I don't care. I did not have a single stretch mark until I was 27 weeks pregnant. When I was 27 weeks, I got one little bitty stretch mark. No big deal. By the time I was like 30 weeks, my stomach looked like a watermelon. My stretch marks came so fast and just craziness. Like, I have had my moments of just like crying because your body is no longer your body. Your body has now changed. And, you know, I always say I didn't have the flattest stomach, but I didn't have no stretch marks. I had very good smooth skin. And what I have now up underneath here, it still takes some getting used to. Like, I look at all of these freaking celebrities, like, how all y'all having these babies, y'all ain't got no stretch marks. Like, you look at, you know, all of these people, and I'm just like, y'all ain't got no stretch marks. I don't understand. Is it just for us normal people? Is it just for us regular people? Like, what type of special magic shit y'all got that I don't got, that y'all popping out a baby? When I'm popping out a baby, y'all something still look smooth. My shit look like this. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, I moisturized my entire pregnancy. I used shea butter, I used bio oil, I used coconut oil, I used the Jergens stretch mark cream. I used all of that, and I still got stretch marks. Hella stretch marks. And here's the thing, I only gained 22 pounds. I gained 22 pounds. So why did I get so many stretch marks? I have no idea. I would have understood it more if I gained like 50 pounds or something. I gained 22 pounds, of which I have lost all of my weight. I lost all my weight within the first 3 weeks. So now I got to get the 25 pounds off that I was trying to get off before I got pregnant. But I'm just going to tell you, like, you can moisturize. You can do all that good stuff. You can go off the, oh, it's hereditary, mom, and it has, I'm not going to. If you're going to get stretch marks, you're going to get stretch marks. And you just have to accept it. Like, I have to accept this. They're fading. And I pray that they continue to fade. But, yeah, I got them. It is what it is. It is what it is. The last thing, which I saved for last, that I'm still suffering with, or I'm still dealing with, is I developed throughout my pregnancy, within the first trimester, I had really bad acne on my face. I've never suffered from acne. I would have a pimple here, a pimple there. You guys can go look at all my old makeup videos. I never had bad skin. My first trimester, my face looked like a little teenage boy going through puberty. Like, I wasn't taking pictures. I wasn't clearly on YouTube. I wasn't wearing makeup because it was basically like the makeup was just sitting on top of all of these bumps. So I didn't wear makeup a lot throughout my first trimester because my skin was just going through like an influx of just acne. And it cleared up. Hey, cleared up. And boom, third trimester came, and what the hell? I went from just having acne on my face to, you know, I'm showing you guys right now, chest acne, acne on my neck, some acne on my shoulder, a little bit on my back. Like, I developed acne, body acne. And again, what the hell? What's going on? Dermatologist, well, not my dermatologist, my doctor's like, it's your hormones, honey. These things happen. It's actually a name for it. She told me, I can't pronounce it. I don't even remember what it was, but it happens and it will clear up. And I'm not even gonna lie, like this right here, y'all see this? This is like 80% better than what it was. I might insert a picture of what my chest area looked like before that. Like when I tell you I was so self-conscious, so insecure, like I wouldn't even wear camis or anything. I was trying to put makeup on it because I just had an influx. And all of this that you see right here, this left the scarring without me touching it. Like without me popping them or doing anything, it left all of these marks. So now I'm going through like a process to like kind of lighten these and fade these out, which again, this is like 80% clearer than what it was. I still have some on my neck and I have some on my face. But yeah, you're gonna get body acne. You may get body acne, and if you do, you know, I'm sorry. It's really nothing you can do about it. Like your typical, you know, whatever your routine is for your skin. Like I was using the Cetaphil, I was using the witch hazel to tone. Nothing was working. Nothing was working because it's just your hormones. Like your hormones are in just distress, and that's just what it is. My face actually wound up clearing up, and then I got the body acne, and then after I had my baby, you would think that everything would go back to normal. Then all of a sudden I developed more acne on my face. So now I'm dealing with, you know, acne again. I'm actually going to be going to get a chemical peel because I've been getting facials, and I'm just like, I'm just going to get a chemical peel. And again, the doctor said my skin will eventually return to normal. We don't know when, but it will. But if you're one of those people who's going to develop, you know, body acne, you know, like I said, I was very insecure, very self-conscious, but it is what it is, you know. It happens. It's going to clear up. I pray it's going to clear up. I know it's going to clear up because this has cleared up a lot. And now I'm just working on clearing the rest of this up. Because when you don't have acne or you never suffer from acne, then it just hits you so much. Like it threw me for a complete loop. Like a complete loop. Like what's going on? But, you know, it's all worth it for that beautiful human being that you're carrying, you know. So this concludes our video. I hope you guys found this stuff entertaining and helpful. I'm gonna post, you know, I don't know if you guys want me to put my pregnancy story. I'm thinking about putting my pregnancy story out there because it was nerve-wracking. Like when your girl said she didn't know she was in labor, I didn't even know I was in labor while I was in labor. So I had my son, I was only in labor for like 12 hours. So if you guys want to see a pregnancy story or, you know, that whole thing, then go ahead and comment below. But I hope this helped you guys, you first time mommies, you mommies to be, you guys who are currently pregnant. Like, hey, we in this. The reward, you know, the return is worth the investment, baby. Like having that beautiful baby, that healthy baby, like that's all that matters. So all the peeing, sneezing, headaches, stretch marks, heartburn, it is all worth it in the end. But I'm just here to let you know the stuff they didn't tell you, the stuff they didn't tell me that may happen to you. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, you have been warned. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.